Hello Aquarius, this is your reading for Monday, August the 21st, for their entire week. It's more of a solar eclipse reading for you. Alright, I'm going to get right into the reading. The intro is in a separate video for this. I did a simple Celtic cross for you, Aquarius. So let's get started. The way I shuffle is I shuffle until the cards fall out. I've already prayed to Holy Spirit for a reading for you. It's not going to resonate with everyone, but whoever it's directed towards, you'll recognize yourself in here. This is the you now position. Actually, let me just label the positions. This is you now, who you are now, or how you're looking at yourself now. This is what's crossing you, which is other people, what you want to provide, or what you want to happen. This is the underlying issue or deeper inside of what that affects who you are now, what's going on with you now. This is your recent past position or things you should be looking at about yourself. This is your crown chakra position, what's in your mind, what is crowning you. This is the near future, if you do nothing. This is you, your own blockages, your negative things that you do that's self-imposed. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. All these cards fell out for you. Anyway, this self-imposed energy that you know has nothing to do with anybody else. This is yourself. This is the position of people who outsiders outside of your path who block who have something to do to block your position. Two cards came out for your highest, what should be your highest aspirations or your hopes, or what should be your hopes. And the last position is your final outcome, potential outcome, granted that you release what you should release during this eclipse and invite in what you should invite in during this eclipse. So let's get started. And then you're now position, the position of looking at yourself. You got three cards here. You got the Fool. Some of you want new beginnings. Some of you want to take a leap of faith. Some of you want to leave baggage behind. You also got the Six of Pentacles. Some of you want to even give and take. You want some sharing going on in your life. And you got the High Priestess. Many of you are going inside. You are going inside yourself. You're seeking spiritual guidance. Maybe you're seeking through books, or maybe you're being enlightened by whoever your divine power is, or you're using your intuition, or you're searching, you're learning. What's crossing you is the Ten of Cups. This is what you're after. This is how you want to affect people. This is how you want other people to affect you. Ten of Cups, your underlying issue. Excuse me. The reasons why you are the way you are now is because of Nine of Swords. Some of you had a lot of sleepless nights, staying up all night. This mental energy, agonizing over something, possibly a new beginning, possibly over, maybe you're getting dreams and visions. This High Priestess here, maybe some esoteric secrets are coming to you, keeping you up at night, visions, dreams, things like that. Also, you got the Chariot. Yes, this is the Chariot. It's a major arcana, the Chariot. When they move forward, it goes along with this Fool card here. Some of you are reaching for those new beginnings. You're ready to get started. You're ready to get moving. These horses are different horses. You have to bring two different horses, two different powers in your life together to create one path, to create forward movement. Maybe some of you are agonizing because you're having a hard time bringing two different things together to move down one path. They're trying to go opposite directions. Whatever it is in your life, these two things, be it two different jobs, be it two different paths, be it two different opinions, whatever, you have the fact that the card is here showing you have the power to bring these two together. You've agonized over this. It looks like you might be ready though, because the Fool card is here. Some of you couldn't get that Chariot moving because this also came out. You have the Devil in reverse. In the upright, this shows that you're You're connected to something very unhealthy, very toxic, something that's got you bound. You can't get away from it, no matter how much you try to get away from it. It's like that good and evil. Maybe that's why you couldn't get this chariot moving. Maybe on one end you wanted to get away from this toxic relationship, but on the other end it still keep pulling you. But you're coming out of that because it's in reverse now. Means you're moving forward. Means you got it together. Means you're breaking these chains or have broken these chains off of you. Good job, Aquarius. In the recent past, what you should be looking at, what you should be releasing, this is Tower. This is Tower. So I clarified that, and I got the Hermit. So that means some of you ought to be looking at your past relationships, past endeavors that you seem to build things up that crumble. Why is that? You should be taking a good look at that during this season. Use this opportunity to look over your relationships, look over jobs you've had, look over things that just you have not been successful at. Maybe your foundations were weak. Why were they weak? Were you choosing relationships that were for your highest good? That's what you should be looking at. Were you choosing jobs just for money, or jobs that are actually, fulfilled you emotionally? Some of you have to look at that. So you have to find that balance, because everything that's not built on a firm foundation is going to fall. The fact that the Tower is here tells me maybe you've had many, many towers, things crumbling down on you. It's time to look at that during this season. All right. So Aquarius, look at this. This is you. This is in your crown chakra. This is what's in your mind. This is what's crowning you. The sword of truth. I like to call this the sword of truth. This is a new beginning. This is an honest new beginning. It's a sharp. This is a new beginning. Maybe even be a difficult new beginning, but it's a new beginning nonetheless. A new beginning with a firm foundation of truth. Cutting away, a new beginning that's formed by cutting away things that don't serve you, that don't serve your higher purpose. This is going to get you this fool activity. If you can just jump out there without all this baggage, this is cutting away at the baggage. You'll have victory. This is you. That is your energy. And in the near future, if you don't do anything about that, here you have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Excuse me. You have the Two of Pentacles reversed. That's you dropping the ball on something. And here you have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. Knights get things done. Knights go forward to do something. However, looks like you will have a missed opportunity if you do not release things that you're supposed to release and add to your life, things you're supposed to add to your life, because this is the Two of Pentacles reversed. Upright is you balancing two things that are of value to you, but you drop the ball and you're not going to be moving forward on an opportunity that actually is very valuable, that will bring stability in your life. You will miss this opportunity, Aquarius. Don't let that happen. Doesn't look like you will. In the position of the things that you do to yourself to hinder yourself, we have the Hermit. This is the second time the Hermit is here. Maybe some of you Aquariuses go inside and you stay there too long. Maybe you contemplate too long. Contemplating is good. Trying to get the answer, go in Hermit. But staying there is not so good. Maybe you make decisions, Aquarius, and then you don't move on it. That works against you. It's a blockages. These are self-imposed blockages. Maybe this is a Page of Wands. Yes. Page of Wands. Actually, no, I'm sorry, Aquarius. This is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands goes in quick, fast, in a hurry, and then it gets back out. Goes in without any real plans on staying. It's a very quick, fast-moving energy. Maybe Aquarius, some of you are moving in and out of your relationships without setting any grounds, without setting any foundations. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's self-imposed blockages by moving too fast on endeavors, not really taking the time to research them. So it looks like either you're taking too long to ponder what you're gonna do or to move forward by being in hermit mode, or you're moving too fast, not laying any foundations, Aquarius. Another self-imposed energy that you may be going through is Aquarius. Here's a Five of Swords. This is an energy of winning a battle, but not really winning it. You won it, but maybe you didn't win it fairly. It's like you won it, but yeah, what did it cost you? Did it cost you your friends? Did it cost you your families? Yeah, you got those swords and people just walked away from you. Is this something you're doing, Aquarius? Is this part of your energy? Self-sabotaging. It's blocking you from moving forward. Are you just are you in verbal battles? Are you one-upping someone? Are you get engaging in relationships that one-up each other? It's something to think about. Aquarius, the sun. The sun is awesome, but however, it is in your position of how you're having self-imposed blockages. So are you too arrogant, Aquarius? Are you too arrogant? Do you know everything? Nobody else knows anything? Are you the only one who has clarity, Aquarius? Are you not listening to other people, taking other people's advice or taking other people's thoughts into consideration? Are you too arrogant, Aquarius? It's a self-imposed blockage. Are you indecisive? This is the Two of Swords, Aquarius. Are you blocking yourself by being too decisive, indecisive? Two of Swords is an energy. You actually know what you want to do, but you refuse to see. You refuse to choose. You refuse to make. These are swords. Swords is mental energy. Swords is clarity. Aquarius. In the original Rider-Waite deck, you got two swords and a blinded woman. In this one, the swords are there. She's not blinded. Just close your eyes. Are you closing your eyes to situations that need your attention, Aquarius? That is self-sabotaging. It's blocking your own blessing. Many of these cards came up for you in this position. Aquarius, this is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is the end. It is heartbreak. It is devastation. It is being stabbed in the back. It is the end all of end all. Are you hurting your own self? Are you stabbing yourself in the back? Are you self-sabotaging yourself so much that everything you want and dream is just ending? These painful endings. Are you having repeated painful endings, Aquarius? Is that the reason you keep having this tower that you need to be looking at? These painful endings. Are you doing anything to cause these? You need to look at that. You need to take a look at why these things are happening. Are you causing this heartbreak through indecisiveness, Aquarius? Are you causing that by not being true to yourself, by not making decisive, truthful decisions, cutting out this behavior? This is self-sabotage behavior. This is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is an energy of new love. Something fresh, something new. But it came up in your blockages, self-imposed blockages. So what is this? How does a Page of Cups end up in self-imposed? Are you receiving love offers and you are possibly being indecisive about that? Are you receiving new love offers and possibly basically ending them before they get started with the Ten of Swords? Are you receiving new love offers that boost your ego? However, you're coming up in this energy. Maybe you'll move forward on that new love offer. Move forward fast, maybe for just sex, but then come off in this energy of basically negative behavior, leaving the person behind, and you got your ego stroked. What's going on with this Page of Cups? Or maybe some of you need to love yourself, have new, fresh love for yourself. Because this is in your hindrances. Maybe your blockages, you're sabotaging by not loving yourself. This position here is the Page of Wands. It's in the position of people who are doing things to harm you outside of your path. Someone talking about you, Aquarius, or someone gossiping about you, or you receiving messages from people that don't serve you. Are you respecting people's opinions, but you shouldn't be? You don't know that they don't have your best interest at heart? That's the only thing I can. Or do you have creative ideas that maybe you spoke to these people about, or these people are giving you creative ideas that don't serve you? Not sure. That's for you to answer. You have to think about that during this eclipse. Have these things revealed to you. Have these things revealed to you, Aquarius. All right, 2 cards came out for what should be your highest hopes, or what is your highest hopes, Aquarius. I'm going to read those to you. The first one that came out was the Moon. Second one that came out was the 4 of Cups. I don't know why a Moon or a 4 of Cups would be someone's highest aspirations or highest wants, or so I had to clarify those cards. And for the Moon, I came up with the Queen of Rods or the Queen of Wands. This is a female who is quick, who's fast, has fast energy, fire energy, whatever fire is, fiery attitude and speech, fiery attitude and ambition, just fiery, fast, quick, comes in and out. Just this is an individual who is spiritual, who is smart, who is pretty, who is probably attractive, probably gets a lot of attention. And then on top of the Queen of Wands or Rods, I got the 9 of Wands, 9 of Rods, which is somebody's been through a huge battle with this individual right here. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it's got a definitely fiery personality, energy. Somebody's been through the ringer, because there's a 9 of Wands. There's 10 of Wands is the end of the burden, just holding the burden. But 9 of Wands is holding the wands, like, oh my gosh, I'm apprehensive about this this individual. And after that, I still didn't understand, so I pulled the Knight of Wands or Rods. So you got the Queen of Rods, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Rods. And Knight of Rods is going in opposite directions from both of these. So Aquarius, I think what this is saying is, here's the Moon, that your highest aspirations, or what your higher hopes is, to notice that there are secrets. Recognize that there are secrets about this individual that make you feel bound, that make you feel confused, that make you feel some type of ways that has nothing to do with clarity. And this is why you're in this 9 of Wands energy regarding this person, this male or female, it doesn't matter, because it makes you feel a certain way. Whoever is in your life that's making you feel like there's some secrets going on, or makes you feel apprehension, your higher aspiration is the Knight of Rods, which is to get out of there quick, fast, in a hurry. Leave that situation behind. Keep moving. And the other one is the 4 of Cups. So after this clarification and kind of understood, yes, your higher aspirations is to reject, not be interested, anything this type of individual has to say. Avoid that, block that, move out of there quickly with this Knight of Rods. This type of individual will come in, I clarified the 4 of Cups, come in with this Knight of Cups energy, which is a karmic energy, coming in, wanting love, sex, moving on you with all this, oh I love you, I want to be with you. But really what you're going to end up with is this right here, because this person is in and out of your life, in and out of your life. So this is how you need to be. This is how you need to meet this energy, this type of energy from this type of person. Say no. And last position, your outcome, the Page of Swords. You'll get the truth. The message of truth will come to you through clarity. This uses your energy, both your energy, through clarity, which is your crown chakra. You've released all these things off of your life that has nothing to do with you doing the eclipse, and you will get something stable in your life. Not something flighty and fleeting, something stable. Someone of a Queen of Pentacles energy, someone who's stable, whether it's a male or a female, doesn't matter. It's just a card. A loving, stable individual who will stand by your side, who will Bury your children who will help your finances. This type of a individual, stability. You will get this stability. All right, Aquarius. That is your reading. Thank you.